Today we are baking Halloween cookies. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. Today we are baking Halloween cookies and I am so excited because I'm going to have my toddlers decorate, probably cut out. We'll see how they do. I hope they just don't eat the dough. But I will definitely have them decorate with icing and sprinkles. So I bought these mixes at Walmart. They are Alma's from the Culinary Alma's company. They are already dyed purple, and then I have another bag full of black cookie dough mix. So it's a sugar cookie, and they have a variety of different colors. It comes in cake mixes as well, so if you want to make a Halloween cake, they have a ton of mixes. And I am just super excited to try the brand and see if they taste good. There are two types of directions that you can follow. So if you just want to do drop cookies, then you only need 1 egg, 3/4 of a cup of butter. But if you want to do shaped cookies, which that's what I'm doing, so I have a little ghost, a pumpkin, and a little bat. So I'm going to have these little shapes that my toddlers can cut out the dough with. So if you're doing shaped cookies, you need 2 eggs, 1/3 of a cup of flour, and 3/4 of a cup of softened butter. So I'm super excited to start this whole little baking process. First things first though, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees so you'll be ready. But the other thing too, I've been doing a lot of research on cookies. If you want to make sure that the shape stays within its form, you want to make sure your cookie dough is frozen, not completely frozen to hard like an ice cube, but you want to keep it in the freezer for a good 20-25 minutes. So when you pop them from the freezer straight into the oven, they will keep the shape that you've formed it in. So let's get baking. Let's see what this mix is all about, and let's just enjoy this quick little video of baking Halloween cookies. If this is the kind of content you like, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe below. This is all part of my 31 Days of Halloween series, aka Vlogtober, and aka I Just Love Halloween. I am so happy that you all are tuning in. Like I said, let's get baking. So I have a medium bowl. I'm just going to dump all the sugar cookie mix in. Alright, now since, as I mentioned before, I'm doing shaped cookies, so I'm going to follow the second set of directions. And I'm going to do 1/3 of a cup of flour. Alright, I only had my 2/3 cup, so I need to add in a tiny bit more, or just a little under. Alright, add in that 1/3 of a cup. I'm gonna give it a little bang. Now, I've had this butter sitting out for a while. You want to make sure it's nice and soft so it doesn't make it difficult to mix the cookies. And then I just have another one. You can use whatever butter you prefer. And then 2 eggs. You can use whatever eggs you want. I prefer just, a regular egg. I always hate when the eggs splat out at you. Alright. Alright. So this is what it looks like, all mixed in. You want to give it a quick stir. Alright, so this is what the dough looks like. It is all dark purple and it smells really, really good. So I was thinking, my kids are napping now, so I'm just going to roll out this cookie dough and cut it into the different Halloween shapes. And I was reading the directions. It actually says to let the dough chill for an hour. So I'm going to cut the shapes first, then I'll let it chill for an hour, and then from chilling, I'll go straight into the oven, and then that's when I will have my kids, decorate with the icing and sprinkles. So until then, we're going to continue cooking and mixing this dough, and I'm going to roll it out momentarily. So I actually had to chill the dough first because when I tried just rolling it out, it was so sticky. So if you use this particular sugar cookie brand, make sure you chill the dough first for an hour because it is a nightmare trying to peel it off the tabletop. But once it's chilled, it's still easy to roll out, and the cookie doughs take their shape like such. And it was super easy to just keep rolling it out after I would get the excess dough. I then had my little toddler Elliot wake up, and so I figured, okay, this is the perfect opportunity. He is the older one to push down on the cookies, and he loved doing it. At first he thought it was Play-Doh, so he wasn't even trying to eat the cookie dough. It was awesome, and I'm so glad I was able to put a little smile on his face. After I cut him out, I still wanted to, freeze them some more, so I put them in the freezer for about 30 minutes and then straight into the oven, and this is how they came out once I baked them for 8 minutes. I mean, they did, expand a little bit, but it's a-okay. Here are all the cookies. You can still tell that it's a bat or a pumpkin and a ghost, so I'm going to say the shape still, kept its form, and, it looks good. So I am a-okay with how everything turned out. For my toddler's little icing and decorating station, I gave them each a spoon and a cookie and a plate, and then a little Tupperware full of sprinkles. They absolutely loved it. My daughter, I had to show her just a couple little times of what to do, and she went all in. She loved being able to do it, and she adored it. I'm so happy she was, excited to do it. And then of course she started eating the sprinkles once she realized, hey, this tastes pretty good. Do you like decorating cookies?
Yes.
She's such a cutie. As for my son, he was trying really hard to decorate, and he wanted to take control of how much icing he put on his cookie. So I was just like, you know what? It's Halloween. We can have as much sugar as we want. So let's go ahead and let him have at it. And he loved it. He was spreading on the icing, and of course, and once he got on to the sprinkles, he was all for that as well. I took a quick break, ate some cookies as well, and then here is my son just sprinkling on everything. He was loving it.
You like decorating the cookies?
At first he started off, going very, very slowly, just, sprinkling, but then he was just like, you know what, this is taking too long, so then he just went ahead and dumped the entire thing of sprinkles and just asked for more.
More sprinkles?
More cookies. Yay!
Yay!
More sprinkles.
I'm all for the sprinkles though. It's such a fun time, and they just enjoyed it. So I loved how they were able to get their hands dirty and just come up with these cute little cookies and just showcase this video. Took a ton of pictures because I want them to look back on these little Halloween memories, starting them off early. And there's my daughter. Now, when she saw Elliot doing the cookies, spreading the icing, she wanted to spread the icing as well.
Do you like it?
And of course, they ate so much icing, like they were covered in sugar. And I did this right before bed, so I don't know. But then they decided, you know what, we are done. They only decorated about 2 cookies, and they were finished. So I loved how they wrapped up everything. So here are the final cookies. This is what they look like. Yes, this project was really messy, but it was totally worth it. I'd do it 1,000 times again. Thank you all for tuning in. The cookies are delicious. I'll see you in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe below. Happy Halloween. Bye.